What's up guys, Nizu here. Wanted to show you the latest Dirt 3 DLC, the Mud and Guts Car Pack. It's now available on Games for Windows Live and the Xbox Live Marketplace for 480 Microsoft points. It's also available on the PlayStation Store for $5.99. You can also purchase any of these 5 cars separately for 160 Microsoft points or $1.99 each. This pack offers cars in a range of disciplines from rally to rallycross, gymkhana, and trailblazer, and they can all be used in single player, split screen, and multiplayer. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about this pack, give you a visual look at all 5 cars, all of their liveries, as well as some replay footage of each car so you can see them all in action. I did a similar video with the Power and Glory car pack, and I will include a link to that video in the description so you guys can check that out if you're interested. First car up is the Lancia Stratos. It's a classic 70s rally car, and this car is iconic in the world of rally and really nice to see it in this game and in this downloadable content. As you can see, it has a very distinctive look. That crescent-shaped wraparound windshield was designed to give maximum forward visibility and definitely makes this car pretty unique. They just don't make cars like this anymore. Next car up is the Peugeot 205 T16 Evo 2. This is a rallycross Group B car. And this was a classic Group B rally car in the 80s. I believe it won 2 titles in the Group B class, the Group B era. Group B racing doesn't exist anymore, mainly because there were just way too many accidents. There were even some fatalities, and they got rid of it and replaced it with Group A back in the 80s. And that's just another reason why the Peugeot 205 is such a iconic, classic rally car, because it represents a very sophisticated era in rally racing history. Probably the most successful Group B car would be the Audi Quattro S1, and that car is included in Dirt 3. I believe it's in the Trailblazer Classic class. Next up is the Citroen C4 Rallycross car. This is a Rallycross, Rally X, RX class car. And this car only has 2 liveries, the Liam Doran and Kenneth Hansen racing liveries. And I don't know if any of you guys remember, but this Citroen C4 WRC car replaced the Citroen Xterra back in like 2007, I believe. And at the time, that was like one of my favorite rally cars. Next up is in the Gymkhana class. This is the Saturn Sky. And I never really followed Saturn closely. I wasn't really a fan of their designs. All I know about the Sky is that it was Saturn's roadster, and it was only in production a few years, mainly because GM shut Saturn down at the end of like 2009, beginning of 2010, something like that. Pretty sweet car, definitely a fun car to tool around with in Gymkhana. It's a nice bonus, but with all the classic cars, it's definitely not the focal point of this car pack. But nonetheless, it's a pretty cool car. And last but not least is the Ford Mustang GT. This is in the Trailblazer Modern class. And what can I say about this car that already hasn't been said? This is a classic American muscle car, perfect for the Trailblazer class. Only other thing I want to say is that you need to be level 27 to unlock the DC Shoes Raceworks livery for this car. Much like you needed to be at least level 26 to unlock all the liveries for the Power and Glory car pack, you need to be at least level 27 to unlock all the liveries for the Mud and Guts. And that about does it, guys. I took all of these cars out for a test drive, and I'm going to leave you with some replay footage of each car in this pack, along with a little more information. Feel free to subscribe for more content. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Again, this is Nizu. Take care. Later.
Powered by a V6 engine from the Ferrari Dino, the Lancia Stratos was the first car designed specifically to dominate the World Rally stages. With its mid-engine rear-wheel drive chassis, the Stratos won the World Rally Championship 3 times between 1974 and 1976. One of the first Group B cars designed specifically for competition use, the Peugeot 205 T16 Evo 2 is one of the best handling cars of its era. Driven by some of the most famous rally drivers of all time, it's an iconic example of a Group B rally car. Raced by Kenneth Hansen and Liam Doran in the European Rallycross Championship, the Citroen C4 T16 4x4 is one of the best rallycross cars competing today. The Saturn Sky features in the Formula Drift Championship and has been designed to be as maneuverable as possible. With over 800 brake horsepower on tap and a drift-tuned chassis, this is one of the fastest cars in the Gymkhana class. The Ford Mustang GT has been built to race. It features a stripped-out body, race specification chassis and a heavily tuned engine. With its aggressive aerodynamics package, it's a formidable vehicle on all Trailblazer events.